It's Monday, the 19th of May, and at midnight tonight, my album drops. Quest of Font Garden. It's about 17 songs, and I think it's my 23rd album of, throughout my career of independent musician. But this one feels something special to it. Had some friends featuring on it, made all the beats myself, though, as per usual. But I think maybe one or two tracks had some guitar samples from some friends, or friends who added some production layers. So it's real fun stuff, and I think I'm real proud of it. I tried to put into it what I could. I don't think there's really any filler songs. I tried to, there actually was some filler songs that I did cut. There was probably maybe 6 or 7 other songs that, maybe even more, that were like just more drafts of songs that just didn't really feel like they were as complete. There's a vague structure line story in my mind of just kind of like the through lines through, but it isn't necessarily linear. Like, it's not as placed out as it could be, I guess you could say. I'm sure there was other ways that I could have structured this and flesh out the idea, but again, it was exactly what I think I needed it to be for what it is. It's got some different styles on it. I think I always try to, diversify my genre, undertaking, and just kind of switching it up. I don't really have too much to say about it. I did think it was pretty interesting. It wasn't necessarily a purposeful act of how there's initially 17 songs, but I wanted 17 letters of the name Quest of Font Garden. There's also Quest Avant-Garde, and also Question Avant-Garde. It's also everything that it could be, because it's English language is a fun thing to kind of just mess around with and just have a hoot, just placing the letters one after another, hopefully forming some sense along the way, different time chunks, and then eventually realizing that they could piece together whatever, thrown into a fishbowl, and let the creations swim around and inhabit their own little underwater ecosystems, and hopefully build out a little coral reef of their own. Kind of losing the metaphor along the way. Should have scripted more for this one, but I did for other videos, so I'm gonna be probably trying to be a little more consistent. I'd been slacking on the online for a bit, just working on projects, the animations and the songs. Honestly, those were the main projects the past little bits, but now it's all done, so I think I can make other stuff to then kind of talk about it, and I think it'd be a fun thing to kind of just try to keep the cycle of content going for a little bit, see what I can do, and I guess that's what it's all about. So we're gonna go ahead and conclude somewhere around this mark, and listen to the project